And thanks for joining us. The opponents wouldn't be familiar. The road trips might be a little longer, but a Rock County School District hopes to give its athletes something to look forward to.
Evansville schools are moving ahead with a plan to play winter sports despite spiking COVID numbers surrounding them. Adam Duxter explains why school leaders feel good about their plan.
District leaders in Evansville say they've done the research and have found it's possible for students to compete in winter sports while mitigating the risk of coronavirus. Well, it's not a done deal quite yet. Last night, they got the thumbs up from the school board to continue forward with their plan. When high school wrestling wrapped up early this year, Coach Rob Castrone had no idea how big of an impact COVID would still be having now.
A lot of us, I think, believed that this was going to be several months of addressing the issue and then moving past it.
Typically in late October, Coach and his team at Evansville High would be gearing up for the season to come. Instead, they're fighting to have a season.
We're looking at it from a position of how do we preserve opportunities for our kids.
And the coach, athletic director, and principal are all on board. They say in-person learning has been working, so with the right precautions, why not winter sports?
It's heartbreaking to see the kids and like our athletes right now. This is hitting them, not being able to compete.
Principal Jason Knott says even if the River Valley Conference votes not to play, his school will try and find a way to schedule non-conference matchups.
We feel like here in Evansville that we owe those families and those students the opportunity to at least let's see if we can make this work.
Coach Castrone knows already even if the season happens, it won't be normal. But he says even with just a quarter of the matchups, no tournaments, and no fans, it's worth it to try.
We can't eliminate the risk, but we can certainly recognize it and then take steps to mitigate, and then we have to decide for ourselves.
Principal Knott says if winter sports do end up spreading COVID, they're prepared to stop playing. He also thinks higher transportation costs will be offset by playing a shorter season.